how you measure the change in the internal energy when you are thinking or when you compose in your brain music. Can you even think about the change in internal energy of your thinking or your feelings? I doubt. I think there are three definitions, I think, well-defined quantities that are called entropy. One is Clausius, then there is Boltzmann, and then there is the one that is based on Shannon. Yep. Now, all I'm saying, there is no proof that all these three, any two of them, are equivalent in absolute sense. But for all the systems for which we can calculate the entropy change, and you get the same result from either Boltzmann or Shannon or from Clausius. So in this sense, I'm saying it's equivalent, but with some reservations. I know a lot of people say that entropy is the cause, the cause of any spontaneous process. I think the real cause of a spontaneous process, I think it's the tendency to go to a more probable state. And the entropy change is a result of the process, not a cause. Why one confuses entropy with time? There is a book, I forgot the name of the author, that actually equates, say, entropy equals the error of time. And this is completely nonsense. Let me say why this is not true. Time can never decrease. All the way that ever in the history that we measure time was by measuring some periodic phenomena. Now people confuse this time with irreversible process, like the expansion. They said the expansion from V to 2V will always go in one direction. It will never decrease. The particles will never go back to the initial state. This never is not like in time, is not absolute. There is no sense that this is a one direction system. It will always increase. It will never decrease, not in our lifetime, not in the lifetime of the universe and many lifetimes of the universe, but still, it's not absolute never. So it's a different never than the mathematical never of the time that can never decrease.
The brain and the thought are making the difference. Because it's not always so easy when you think of a beautiful woman, the temperature goes up, but it's not always that easy, no?
Not always, and not the same for every man.